call sign.
What's up friends, K.E.M Success here again today, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of free-for-all on the map Sovereign. I don't know what it is about this map, but I really enjoy it. Now, before we do our baseball slide of awesomeness into our territory that we are going to be controlling in this video, I want to point out my most favorite submachine gun so far in the game that I've found. It's the K.E.M, it's the gun I'm using right now, and to me it's the melting gun of all the submachine guns. It's totally amazing, and I love it. And I totally forgot this guy was here, and then this guy tries to ruin my night, but he's just sitting there in the doorway, sticking outside the wall like, hey, peekaboo, how's your day? Then another guy tries to run up on me, and I'm like, no. I'm inspecting this strange phenomenon that has happened inside this doorway. And like some magic trick, he disappears, and I was astounded. I guess the homeless man didn't get the change he asked for, so we both went our separate ways, and now I'm back to trying to get this K.E.M strike. Now, whenever I play by myself, completely solo, not with any friends, not with my team, I tend to set, like, goals for myself, and one of my goals was to get a K.E.M strike in free-for-all where the spawns were completely terrible. And the reason why we're kinda hiding out up here is because everyone kinda spawns around this area. And I think the mistake a lot of people make in this video is that most of the people I kill keep coming back for revenge kills, and they keep allowing me to kill them. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, in free-for-all, spawns, or in any game type really, spawns are a really huge part of your success. For those of you that do not know, spawning in this game, especially in free-for-all, is absolutely atrocious. And when I say atrocious, I mean the spawn system is completely broken. I've already spawned so many times right next to someone, like holding their hand, or I've just spawned like in the body of someone. And I realize that is a big winky face, but I find that being up here in this building is a great way to actually manipulate the spawns in your favor. And also pick up on a lot of free kills, kinda like that one. Now, I think this is probably the smartest move. I decided not to shoot at that maniac, because if I realized if I shot at him, it would probably give away my position, or at least my general area of where the shots came from, and he probably would have ran over here and probably stabbed me in the face. Now, as I said a little bit earlier, so many people are wandering into my area, and I assume it's because they want their vengeance, and they just want their revenge kills, but unfortunately, they're not very diligent enough, and I rely like really heavily on my headset, and I'm able to kill every single one of them that enter without really any problem. And it's really a big mistake on their part, because if you're going to come back to the same place where someone just killed you, don't run up to them like a really giant big fat hippopotamus and take the same path. Try and take a different path, and at least try and be more ninja-like about it. And this is pretty much the result of that. Now, I hear another guy kind of running up on me, and I think to myself that it could be possibly the same guy that keeps running up on me, and I realize that I'm kind of getting close to this K.E.M strike, so instead of like kind of overextending myself and going to meet him in the same place that I usually do, I kind of let him come to me, just in case, you know, that he's ready for it. And I think I did get lucky on the matter that every gun that I picked up that these guys have dropped had silencers on it. And as I'm sure you guys know, when you shoot a gun off that does not have a silencer on it in free-for-all, people kind of tend to drop everything and kind of try and make their way to that area. And when you don't have a silencer, the best thing you could possibly do is to kill someone and move on. And with the spawns in this game the way they are, that is a very difficult thing to do. And when playing free-for-all, my advice would be probably to run a silencer all the time. As well as dead silence, because I think the majority of Call of Duty Ghost players are really big on footsteps and using their headsets. And I use dead silence in this video, and I think it's more of a necessity. I use it on every single class. I do not use Amplify. especially not on this class. I think that there are more useful perks in Amplify. And to those of you that did not know, Amplify is a perk that basically allows you to hear your enemy's footsteps louder. And in my opinion, there are much more greater needed perks than Amplify. But anyway, guys, we are currently one kill off our K.E.M strike, and this isn't my first K.E.M strike. It's my first of many, but it is my first K.E.M strike in free-for-all, and I was actually extremely happy when I got it that I started spinning around in circles repeatedly, and I kept doing this because I was extremely happy. And I even did some sort of slow motion 80s MacGyver 720 to finish off the video. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are brand new and you like the content, please go ahead and subscribe. It would very much help me out. And other than that, guys, I will see you all in the next video.